it's always really impressive to be surrounded by women who are so passionate about their roles and are contributors to the firms they work for. So it's a great evening. Thinking through all the different policies and procedures we have around women who work. This actually goes for diversity more generally. But I focus a lot on policies like maternity leave or flexible working. At Credit Suisse, we were actually able to change the policy for maternity leave from 12 to 20 weeks in the United States. And that's really about allowing women to feel more flexibility in terms of how they come back and when they come back, and hopefully, keeping women through the ranks as they get promoted. So there are a few structural things that we have to do in order to make it kind of a more level playing field for women. But secondly, I think there's a number of social issues, and that's where I would categorize things like mentorship and sponsorship, where we have to be really structured and programmatic about thinking through how we give women the relationships and the insight and kind of the access to the power networks. And so, again, at Credit Suisse, we've been pretty specific in how we've done that. We've created specific sponsorship programs to get women promoted to managing director and to director. But a lot of times that's actually just creating some relationships where you can actually facilitate that momentum. And so, there's a fine line. You can't force all of that, but I think that's really creating the imagination for both women and men on what the opportunities women should have and can have should be. The Young Global Leaders Program is a community organized by the World Economic Forum. And so every year they bring in together a new group of about 100 people from all over the place, from Africa, from Australia, from Asia, from the United States. And I was lucky enough to be selected last year, and basically they bring us together as part of the WEF, and we think through some of the biggest challenges that the world is facing. Things like financial inclusion, the role of women in society, and it's really meant to tackle the big issues. And so in some ways it's it's a child of the WEF, it's little WEF, but it's a group of really like-minded people that really care about their community and are inspired to do more to kind of help others and to think through how to make the world a better place.